Hello fellow YouTubers. I've been using YouTube for quite a while fixing stuff. I figured it's time for me to pay something back. I've got an 2009 F550 with a 6.4 liter diesel, and I just recently changed the thermostats on it, and I also wanted to change the ETC, the engine coolant temp sensor. And I couldn't, that's the one thing I couldn't find a video on, was changing that cooling temp sensor out. So I've pretty much taken it apart and got it done. So I thought I'd show you guys how to do it. Hopefully it helps. So the first thing I did is start releasing the firewall here. There's two bolts here, one there on both sides. You then have to come up here a second. Take the clip off of take this clip out of here, which is your radiator hose, upper radiator hose. By the way, I did already drain the fluid. Knock that back, release that. Then you have to take this breather hose here. Can you see this? Take this clamp loose so this breather hose comes loose. And then you can rock the whole thing forward a little bit. What I did then, just to keep it out of the way, is I took these little blocks of wood, I put them like this. Just to keep it from moving back and forth. Kept it out of ways. The next thing I did, release these. This is a hose, and then this is a wire loom. You have to release that. There's a 7mm bolt here, 7mm bolt here, and then you also have to release this power steering bottle right here. You take these two bolts out. I think they were 8mm. Anyway, you take that out. Once you get those out, you can remove this guard. Give yourself some room. Now you got this space here. Now, let me have the camera a second. To kind of show you where this thing is, let me get us a little light. You can see it. I'm trying to get this better. Right down there with the yellow tab on it. So what I did next, see if I can keep some light in there. What I did next was release this hose. By the way, there's several wide spots, or at least one wide spot in the fan that you can do this with. So I released that hose right there, and then you can take, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can take that switch. So once you release that hose, you're able to get to this. You pull that little yellow tab back a little bit, squeeze the black button, and then you can slide the connector off. After that's done, here you go. Give this back to my camera person. After that's done, I used this setup right here. You're backwards. That was my Aunt Marie. She's my camera person today. I used this setup here. This is a 22mm deep socket with a wobble. I was able to go in this deep slot here, get in there, take the sensor out, and then put the new one back in. Basically, that's all it was to it. You can take off the fan if you want. I tried and was unsuccessful. The big fan bolt, let me see this again, or fan nut down inside here. Let me see if I can get a picture of it without moving everything. You have to remove this shroud, and anyway, you get down in there, and the fan nut is a 1 7/8", and it's left-hand thread. So basically, what you're normally used to, you have to remove this shroud here, pull it back. You can remove this wire loom here. There's a couple of connectors here that makes it just slide right out. But anyway, you have to be able to hold the water pump pulley and the fan and turn it to the right like you would be putting it on normally. It was very difficult. I tried over and over, couldn't do it. So then I managed to do it with the wobble socket anyway, so it made everything easier. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope this helps. Feel free to contact me if you need anything. Thanks a lot. Bye.